Hello everyone, my name is Leslie. This is day 9 of the 12 days of a Tightwad Frugal Christmas. And my thought for you on day 9 is about entertaining at your home, not the Christmas dinner, but rather the entertaining if you're doing any holiday entertaining at your home. I will tell you, maybe 1 or 2 years before the pandemic, I was helping cater a party at someone's home, and the party I think started at 7 o'clock or 7:30, and I was just amazed by the amount of food this woman had. And I remember thinking that she was probably going to have 80 or 90 people. She had crudités, she had fruit trays, she had seafood trays, she had the tomato pie, she had chickens, cold chicken things, sautés, she had she wanted us to do like the pigs in the blanket. She also had a roast beef. She had a thing of meatballs. And to make a long story short, she only had about 30 or 40 people there. As you might imagine, there was a tremendous amount of waste. And the reason why it was wasteful, and I thought it was unfortunate, was because when you have that much leftover food on a table, when you have guests, honestly, the impression wasn't that this is such a great party, look at all the food. It was that it was a little awkward and uncomfortable, because I think that the feeling was that, oh wow, look at all that wasted food. That's really wasteful. And it made, I think, the people uncomfortable who were there. So my advice to you is to keep the food very simple, to start the party. If it's an evening party, start at 7:30. No one who is coming to a party at 7:30, in my opinion, is expecting to have anything but maybe some hors d'oeuvres. A friend of mine told me years ago, her name is Denise, because she was a big entertainer, and I said, oh wow, how do you like it? Just always, I'm uncomfortable. She said, Leslie, I have cheese and crackers and a thing of grapes and a bottle of white wine, bottle of red wine, and a case of beer. And she said, that's it. And I thought that was wonderful advice, and I have tried to keep my own entertaining as simple as possible. I remember one time when one of my kids had christened my husband. We had a brunch, and my husband wanted wheat bread. They were doing like a buffet brunch, like like for breakfasty kind of foods. And he wanted rye bread, toast, wheat toast, white toast, bagels. It was just too many toasts. Like, it just became ridiculous. I think we could have done with wheat toast and bagels, and that, and I learned from this party that I catered several years ago that when you are entertaining, the most important thing about holiday or any entertaining throughout the year is if the hostess and or host are having fun, then the rest of the guests are enjoying themselves. I have been to many at a party where the host and hostess are uptight, running back and forth to the kitchen, working outside the grill, and that just makes everyone uncomfortable. So my advice, my frugal thought for this year is to really it's a constant theme in all of these videos, is to really simplify how much food you are providing, because if you run out of food, open up a couple of boxes of crackers and have the cheese and crackers as a backup. But I would not put them out unless everything else was gone, because people don't go to evening parties, in my opinion, with the idea that this is going to be my dinner. If anything, I think people eat before they go out, because if they're going to have a drink or two, they want something in their stomach. But anyway, that is my suggestion for you. I do think that I remember seeing one of these celebrity chefs right around the Thanksgiving, and she said that she, on her appetizer boards at Thanksgiving, she always has potato chips. And they were like, wait, are you kidding me? You have potato chips? And she said, people love potato chips. They're simple, they're easy, they're like a little edible, you grab one, you eat it, and it's inexpensive. So don't think you have to do the caviar and all that kind of stuff. This woman at the party that I catered, she also had turkey, she had meatballs. It was just so much, and I felt badly. Anyway, there will be no waste. You will feel much better about, you will have no worries. The cleanup will be better. And the most important thing, and the point of this video for us, is that it'll be much less costly for you. This is Leslie. This is day 9 of the 12 days of Christmas. Thank you so much for coming back here. If you are new here, please like and subscribe. And if you like this kind of content, as you can see, I do speak off the top of my head and I sometimes can ramble, but I try to keep on point. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye now.